G'day Cirkids, I'm Jono. This is your time to make your body and your brain strong with circus. Today you'll need a blanket or a sheet. You can get it from your bed, just make sure your big person says it's okay first. Hey big person, can I have my blanket please? Make sure your big person is around to help you and keep you safe. Gee, thanks big person. Have you got your blanket ready? If not, pause the video while you go and get it. Have you got it? Great! What can we use our blanket for? We could pretend to be ghosts with our blanket. Ooh. We could pretend our blanket is a skirt or a kilt. We could pretend our blanket is a cape and we're a superhero. I love playing dress-ups. What's your favourite thing to dress up as? Is it really? Would you like to know my favourite dress-up character? I'll tell you at the end, so make sure you copy along until then. Let's wrap our blanket into a ball. And with two hands, let's do a small throw and catch. Let's throw a little bit higher. And higher. And really high, just not so high that you touch the roof. Let's unwrap your blanket and let's roll it up so it looks like a rope. Let's lay our blanket on the ground like a tightrope. Now let's be a tightrope walker and walk along our tightrope. Standing up nice and tall and looking ahead of us. Let's do a jump and turn around. Let's jump over our tightrope and turn around and jump back. Let's do that again. But this time, we're going to see if we can jump backwards. One more time. Going to one end of the tightrope, put your feet either side. Crouch down and put your hands either side as well. Now bouncing our hips up into the air, let's do some high bunny hop walking. Let's do it going backwards in the other direction. Let's mold our blanket into an arrow. Stand in the middle of your arrow, and with nice big jumps, let's jump to the outside of our arrow and back in again. And the other side. Let's do that again. Put one foot either side of your blanket and jump to the other side so that we land with 1 foot either side of your blanket. Balancing on 1 foot, let's hop to the outside of our arrow and back in again. Let's do the same, but on our other foot. Let's turn our arrow into a semicircle or an arch. We are going to do a small cartwheel. Stand on the outside of your arch, near the end of your blanket. Have your toes nice and close to the blanket. The hand that goes down first is the hand that's closest to the middle of your blanket. And our other hand is going to go over the top and on the ground. Watch me first and then copy along. Are you ready? Let's do that again. Toes next to the end of your blanket. And the hand that goes down first is the one that's closest to the middle of the blanket. Your other hand is going to go over the top and on the ground. Are you ready? Let's try that again. That's enough standing up. Let's sit down on the ground. Bring your blanket to the front and put your feet in the middle of your blanket. Let's pull on our hands and see if we can lift our feet off the ground and balance. This one's a bit tricky, so it might take a few times to practice. Roll onto your back and lift your feet up into the air. Now pulling on the blanket rope, can you lift your feet up in the air? It's a bit tricky to balance like this, so you might have to try it a few times. Let's do that again, but let's roll onto our back and have our feet in the air. And again, but let's roll a bit further back. Roll back so far that your toes touch the ground. Lie on your back with one foot on the ground and one foot in the blanket. Can you stretch that leg really high up in the air? You should feel a little bit of pain on the back of your leg. A little bit of pain is called green pain, and it means our muscles are working hard to get stronger. If it hurts too much, that's called red pain, and red pain isn't good. Can you stretch so you feel a little bit of green pain? Let's swap feet. I like stretching. It makes my muscles feel nice and loose. Don't forget to practice everything we did today. Remember, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but I'm lucky I can always try again. Oh, that's right. I was going to tell you what I like to dress up as. It's a bushranger. A bushranger's almost like a cowboy, but just in Australia. Don't forget to keep practicing. Goodbye.